How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel today. And I just want to stop you right there. Support yesterday, incredible, absolutely incredible. To the facts, I'm pretty much blown away by it. Thank you so much for your support. I said, can we hit 1,000 likes here? 1.1k. Sublime support, sublime support. So thank you so much for everyone out there showing the support for that video. You can show the same for this. What do you even call this card anymore? League player, objective, milestone. It's not storyline, but if we could show the same support for this review, that would be immense, lads. And let's try and crack 1,000 likes again. I'm going to set you that target. Let's see if we can smash that once again, because that feels good, man. It feels good. It feels like you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, smash a like on this review. Subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. Click the notification bell as well to be notified of when I do upload on the channel. And yeah, in terms of review today, it is Leandro Trossard from Brighton. I did not expect this cards. I thought, not like the Brighton are a poor team or anything like that. They're going for quite meta cards. I didn't think Trossard would be one of them. But he's got a combo, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I do believe Politano had that as well. And yeah, Politano is the exact same card as this now, a league player. And I need to retitle that video too. But in terms of Trossard, he's going to be playing as a lamb. 4-2-3-1 as a lamb. And he's going to be playing in that position. He's also got high to medium work rates. And these are the tactics that we're going to use today. Balanced 5-2. Balanced 6. Plays in box 5 and 2 on corners and 2 on free kicks. Basically right now, I was in a rut today. I didn't know what to do with my team or anything like that. So I thought, you know what, instead of 3 at the back, we'll go 4-3-2, 4-2-3-1. And those were bits and tactics. Then in terms of the instructions on Trossard, nothing on him whatsoever. Basic defense support, balanced cross and runs. He's just going to do his thing in game. He's going to use his natural work rates to get into the positions in game and stuff like that. So it's not like forcing him in the box, it's not forcing him outside the box. He's just going to do his thing in game and just be like to his own tool set, basically. In terms of his height, it's 5'8", but I need to add to that, he's got great dribbling at 99. In terms of the work rates, height and medium, he's going to be pushing that right back, that defensive line back at all times. And yeah, he does a good job of doing that. Honestly, his positioning in-game is quite good despite the stats. I think it's all about those work rates and the movements upon the card. He's right for primarily. That's the words. Primarily. Right footed primarily. That's a posh word for me, isn't it? Primarily. But yeah, he's right for primarily. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. And in terms of in-game stats, he's got 97 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. So he's accelerating to a much lower sprint speed. So his acceleration's good. His top speed isn't that good. In terms of position, it's 79. That's boosted with Deadeye Chem style. Finishing is 85. Shot power is 81. The long shots are 90. The volley's 80. Penalties, 79. In terms of passing, these stats look really good, by the way. I need to mention that. He's got 85 vision, 82 crossing. Great for a winger on this game. 84 short pass, 87 long pass, and 89 curve. He's also got the dribbling of 98 agility, 92 balance, 85 ball control, 88 dribbling, and 88 composure. They look amazing. Reactions, 75. I missed that one out on purpose because it's not that good. In game, you can definitely notice his lack of responsive to certain situations, and on the dribble, his lack of responsiveness on that as well, which leads him to become quite readable at times. And I was quite readable with the cards, and I did use him as a super sub a lot of the times, and that's possibly what he's going to be, lads, to be honest. He's got 99 jumping, and he lacks the physicalities with 69 strength and 54 aggression, but what is he like in game? Let's get into the review. So into the highlights we go. And what you're going to see is Trossard playing in his natural position as a lamb and influence the play, because that's what he does at time to time. Now, like I said, I just kind of touched on it before. I used him as mainly a sub. Now, that was in the first, how many games? Maybe 7 or something. I played 13 in total. As a sub, he was alright. He was okay. He had an impact, but he didn't have an impact as a lot of other super subs can give you. Like a Serge Gnabry, a Theo Walcott, it gives you that instant pace and lasting pace. This guy gives you instant pace, but he doesn't give you lasting pace, if that does make sense. Free kicks, this one comes quite close, actually. It's a great save by the goalkeeper. I could have probably scored with my keeper. Red times it, put it straight down the middle and knuckleballed it in the top corner. But I'm not about that life. As Trossard gets the ball, he's going to attack this left-hand side, cut inside, pass it to David Villa. David Villa was still on fire for me today, by the way. David Villa's going to return it eventually. Lovely pass into Trossard. Trossard gets a chance. Lads, he does that a lot. He does that a lot. and that's why I've not got finishing as a pro, because despite his finishing, 85 going to 99 with a dead-eye chem style, he just isn't that accurate in front of goal, which it begs the question, 99 finishing, what's the point? What is the point if he can't finish those easy chances? I say it's easy. I went for the near post, as you guys know in this game, near post is very OP. And Trossard on that occasion, there's no difference, that should be a goal. Nice little finish there on his left foot, the 4-star weak foot, but the earlier chance definitely should have been a goal with 99 finishing effectively with the chem style sash, 91 shot power and 95 long shots, even 88 composure. He definitely should have scored that chance on his stronger right foot. When it comes to the pros then, lads, you got the passing. The passing is incredible from time to time, and again, it's all down like 4 or 5 stats. 85 vision, sensational, 84 passing, 87 long pass, and 89 curve. Even the crossing of 82, you can definitely play as a winger in this game, and that is his natural position, of course, left wing, but you can definitely do the crosses and whatnot, and just do the wing play that you do require from a lot of different players in this game. As he goes into that celebration with the camera, where I don't know what he's pointing at, but yeah, he's pointing at something. In terms of the ball control, it is sensational, 85. Even he's dribbling, 88. But like I said, he lacks responsiveness on the dribble, and I would attribute that to the card somewhat in terms of his abilities because of the reactions, and reactions will be a quantity, as you can see, and it's one of the worst stats of his card as well. 75 reactions. The worst stats is possibly the strength, which will be the other corner, as Theo Walcott there. I played brilliance with Trossard on the wing, playing it down the line to David Villa. David Villa crossed it, Theo Walcott scored, and I think it's just, yeah, that's why you try to pass it in David Villa. David Villa couldn't get there, and David Villa did score. So what you're gathering from these clips is he doesn't score too much, he doesn't assist too much, and he doesn't do too much. What he does is an effective role in the team, but I don't think it's that as effective to be a starter. As a sub, possibly, but again, that's up to you. That's up to you. You can have much better super subs than a Trossard. Simple as that. When it comes down to the agility balance, sensational 4-star combo, bloody brilliant. The acceleration is there. The lasting pace is not, and the shooting is good as well. But again, he lacks consistency when it does come to finishing. Cons, reactions, strength. So what does that leave him in terms of an overall rating? So that leaves him, for me, as an 8.2, which is quite disappointing for the card. I looked at his stats and whatnot, and I thought I'd be blown away by this card. But truly, I wasn't. Simple as that. Now, this takes a lot of time to do. Now, this could take you 10 minutes if you get very lucky with rage quits, like after literally 0.01 seconds of a match. But more naturally, it'll take you about 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, 7 days if you do try. It took me not that long because I don't know, man. It was scoring for Politano. Now it's wins for the majority apart from the free promoted teams. So that makes it a little bit tougher in certain senses and certain situations. But again, it's quite easy to obtain. But it's all rivals, boys. It's all rivals. It can be quite difficult. And with that being said, I don't reckon he's value for time. Now, in that time, you could be playing a few drafts, get the coins. You could be playing for champions, get the coins. You could be playing division rivals whilst doing this and get the coins. I do understand that. You could be playing squad battles, getting the coins. So you're like effectively missing out on certain coins to do a free card. Now that's all good because this card is upgradable. So I've given a 7.0 in that category. But overall, if you miss out on the Trossard, I wouldn't sweat it, lads. I would not sweat it. And I wouldn't rush it either. I would not rush this card. I'd just wait, I'd bide my time, I'd do it slowly, and I wouldn't rush it whatsoever. Just do it and, well, try it naturally. But naturally, who's going to stick a Sheffield United player at striker? You know what I'm saying? In terms of enjoyment, he's getting a 7.8. He was quite enjoyable in the team, but not as enjoyable as players I've used in the past, players that I will use in the future. Trossard's, his next upgrade will probably be an 86, so I don't envisage him becoming like a beast unless the upgrades on these cards are like 85 to 90, you know what I'm saying, like massively stretched out. So yeah, he's getting an 8.2 for his ability, value for time 7.0, and the enjoyment rating of a 7.8. He is enjoyable, but at the same time, like I've mentioned, there is many more enjoyable cards on the game right now and in the future. In terms of FUT Champs status, I'd use him as a sub. I wouldn't start this guy in FUT Champs. There's much better options within that position in the Premier League, let alone Belgians, let alone the rest of the game, the Neymars, etc, etc. There's much better alternatives than Leandro Trossard. In the 13 games I did play, like I said, 7 were on off the bench, I do believe, and the other 6 were some starting lineup. So, yeah, in terms of that, he scored 4 goals in those games and got 1 assist. And I can't give him a match rating for coming off the bench. That's not fair, so I've left that as void. In terms of links, he links to Brighton players, he links to Belgians. That's a good link, Belgian link on this game. He links to De Bruyne. De Bruyne is probably the best link that you're going to get from a Brighton player. That's Belgian, of course. Strong link into De Bruyne. Brighton players, I'm not too certain about the quality of the attacking Brighton players on this game, but I can probably assure you it won't be as good. Even doing Trossards, I used normal Trossard to do the Brighton objectives, so that kind of screams out Brighton's attacking options on this game just aren't very good. In terms of the similar player, Felipe Anderson. I'd literally say Felipe Anderson is one of the carbon copies of this card. Felipe Anderson's also got 89 pace, 88 dribbling, the exact same as this Leandro Trossard. And I reckon they're very, very similar, man. Even the strength-wise, I reckon they're similar in that, because they are both very, very weak in game. In terms of the key pro, will be the agility. The key con will be that strength, because he is very weak. So he is evasive, but he is weak at the same time, and he lacks those reactions. Best chem style. Look at these rating per position for Deadeye boys. 91 cam, 90 left wing, centre forward, left forward, right forward, of course, right wing with those, and an 89 left midfielder from an 85 base card. In terms of the best in the Premier League, I'd go Mane, Bernard, Martial, then Trossard. Even though Trossard is free, and it's a great free card, don't get me wrong, he's a great free card, there is just better options. Simply put, there is better options. And in terms of Belgians, I reckon Hazard's better. I've used that Hazard, the brand new informer, in draft, but yeah, he's better than Trossard. Just even using him in draft, I just know he is better than Trossard. Passing, he's getting an 8. Shooting, he's getting an 8. Physicality of 5, and the dribbling will be a 7 due to those reactions. And that's where I'm going to leave you for today. I hope you have enjoyed this review. Once again, thank you so much for the support yesterday on the review last night. It went crazy. 1.1k likes at the time of me doing this video. Thank you so much. That's just, it's overwhelming. It really, really is. So, thank you. Thank you, lads. Thank you. If we can do the same level of support on this video, that would be absolutely tremendous. So, 1,000 likes is again your target. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Hope you've had a great day today, man. And as always, I will catch you all next time.